and his satanic assistant, Alex Montini, both of whom can't go into churches without vomiting.
Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be around this wild, wacky, and sometimes disturbing world of ours. Yes, that's the intro to the Mindset Podcast, a weekly attempt to open eyes and shedding light on what's really going on in the world, all done by ripping apart the media madness that masquerades as news. Join me, Gareth Davis, every Sunday on the Mindset Podcast. You can find the show on all major podcasting services such as iTunes, Stitcher, and so on. Or you can go directly to the main Mindset website. That's www.mindsetcentral.com. Check out the Mindset Podcast. Bring your curiosity, your opinions, and a sense of humor. And remember that some worldviews are stranger than others.
Oh,
howdy, folks. Welcome to our Freakout Friday with Dr. Demon Gord.
You're like hiccuping over there, Alex.
I'm hiccuping?
Yeah, you're like all jittery.
I'm jittery.
Yeah.
It's because I'm moving the...
No, your audio and your video feed.
Oh, well. We're going to have to make do.
Are you having troubles with the onboard system?
Which onboard system?
Hey, what is
OBS?
this, Star Trek?
How's it coming through? Hold on. Let me unmute it.
Hey, what is
OBS?
that? It sounds good on my side.
I think Steve's just on crack.
It could be. It is Friday.
Oh, see, I'm right, but I'm always on crack.
I'm trying to figure out why my head got big and now it's backed out again. Like,
It's fucking Skype. It does that all the time.
Uh-huh.
Fucking resizes
Whoa.
my fucking windows all the time. Fucking
Giant
bastards.
fucking head. Oh, wait, no, now he's back to normal.
I think we should aim to get kicked off YouTube today. No.
Yeah.
Well, you brought the right guy.
I don't think it'll take too long.
So, anyhow, here we are, a special Friday night show. The Rise of the Demon Hunter.
Yes.
So, we can officially call this a quarantine edition.
Yeah, no kidding.
Pretty much, right?
Lockdown edition. Like, here we go, heavy duty lockdown again. I don't think we're ever going to get out of it.
We'll be in perpetual lockdown.
6 weeks now, guys. 6 weeks in
Yeah.
total.
And, I don't know about up in your guys' area, but down here, we have the rise of the, entitled selfish people and having giant anti-mask protests because of their, unvalid concerns.
Well, without getting too much into it, I think that's everywhere, Gord.
But I formed a new theory today with these anti-maskers and the paranormal.
Yeah.
Now, you and I have discussed this before personally. The three of us have discussed it personally. We discussed it on your show and everything. Majority of paranormal is just people say stuff and somebody else just eats it up.
Yeah.
Well, I've been following all the conspiracy theory things for COVID, and it's pretty much the same thing. Somebody will throw out a little nugget, and people will just jump all over it going, yeah, me too, with no validation or proof.
Isn't that how cults are formed?
Yeah, it's exactly it.
It's the cult of anti-COVID. I don't know, whatever. Oh, we said the C word. Are we allowed to say that word?
Not really.
No,
That's okay. We're not monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, but they're listening, right?
They're listening. The algorithm is listening.
Yeah. So the cult of, yeah, it's ridiculous, but I call it stupidness. I just can't fathom the amount of stupidness that after how many, over a year that this has been going on, and yet people still treat it like it's just happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of this shit.
I think we all are.
But the people that are bitching the most are the ones that aren't wearing the masks. They're bitching that their freedoms are being taken away from them. If you know anything about how this world runs, and if you really think you have freedom, you're fucking screwed.
And now on Conspiracy Corner, here's Steve. Gord, you're on the other corner.
Yes.
No, honestly, Alex, do you really think you're free?
I don't want to get into this topic.
Because it's not true. You're not free. You're not as free as you like to think you are.
And you're not as enslaved as you think you are either.
True, exactly. But there's a nice facade there that's been put in place. And
No.
we eat it like candy. We eat it up like candy, man. We do.
What?
Okay, so what do you do for entertainment?
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah,
exactly.
Drinking and celebrating a birthday.
Yes. Yay!
So, Gord.
Yes.
I think you should have, like during New Year's, we have New Year's resolutions. I think for your birthday, you should do the same.
Okay.
And do a resolution where you're going to actually capture a demon.
I would love to. Just given the chance, 5 minutes to study what they classify as. I don't even know. Like, in all the Hollywood interpretations of demons, there's no, like, leave a piece of candy and a demon will show up. I don't quite understand. I've never seen how, outside of maybe The Exorcist and Reagan playing with the Ouija board, how a demon ever gets summoned. They just seem to show up and there they are in trailer parks and dark.
The Exorcist
game, right? Well, that kid right there playing with a Ouija board, and she got Captain Howdy.
Captain Howdy was cool.
I agree. It's a great Twisted Sister song too. Just saying.
Did you ever watch The Exorcist, the TV series? It didn't last very long. It was only on for 2 seasons, I think.
I watched one.
The first season was better, obviously. The second season was kind of eh.
It was kind of right from the get-go, to be honest.
It was. But
I mean, the first season was okay.
Yeah.
It just, and then they want to remake some. I mean, they want to remake it again, but let's be honest. Let's face it. It's hard to come up with a great idea these days.
Sure. What you do is you just take Lorraine and what's that guy? Oh man, I forgot. I just drew a blank. Help me.
Lorena Bobbitt?
Warren? The Warren.
The Warrens. Yeah.
Right? Just take their, fabricated stories.
Well, you know what? There's actually a really cool flick that it was released today to a limited theatrical release, mostly in the U.S., obviously, called In the Earth. And it actually looks pretty fucking interesting. It looks like I don't want to say a unique, but it's definitely it seems very fresh from what I've seen, and I don't know if you've ever seen like it's what's his name? I can't remember the director's name, but it's from the guy who directed The Kill List.
Ben Wheatley.
Yeah. Fucking incredible. I love The Kill List. Great flick.
I don't even know what that.
Oh, you got to see it, dude. But this is his latest flick, called In the Earth. You know, I don't know if it's. I'm sure it's going to be released on demand and all that kind of shit, streaming platforms. I'm sure. When I don't know. I saw something like the 23rd of April. I know it was released today, theatrical. So who knows? I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a torrent of it up there sometime tonight.
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't hold it past it being up there pretty soon. You know, that's just the way it goes with movies these days. But I don't know what it's entirely about. It's looks fairly psychological, but it looks really interesting. Check the trailer, you know, after the show or whatever. But I think I think I'd like to see it. That's for sure.
Do you want the synopsis? I got it right here.
Okay, go for it.
It says, as the world searches for a cure to a disastrous virus, a scientist and park scout venture deep into the forest for a routine equipment run. Through the night, the journey becomes a terrifying voyage to the heart of darkness, the forest coming to life around them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, that does sound kind of cool.
Yeah. And if you know anything about Wheatley flicks, he's, like I said, psychologically, he likes to fuck with your head.
I love those.
Yeah. Yeah, check out The Kill List, Gord. I'm sure you can find that now.
I'm sure I'll have to wait like the rest of the public.
Yeah.
You know, until it comes out on, you know, legal platforms.
Well, The Kill List, I think, is on legal platforms.
Oh, good.
It's probably on Netflix or Prime or one.
Because I wouldn't want to illegally download it. That would be ridiculous.
No, what's that?
I've heard of it.
Who does that? I don't.
Wasn't it Napster? Napster, bad.
Good old Napster, yeah. I remember ripping some of my first tunes off of Napster.
I remember Napster. It was nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Those are the days.
I honestly, if it wasn't for Napster, I don't think I'd ever. You know, there'd be a lot of tunes out there I would never have discovered.
Yeah.
You know, I could say the same thing about torrents. Okay, yeah, we get it, but I'm the same. I've found so many new favorite bands just by taking a chance and downloading the torrent.
Yeah, I mean, I think what I use a lot right now for music is Bandcamp.
Yes.
I absolutely love it because of the fucking bands that are part of it, and you know what? I have no problem supporting them. I really don't. Especially if I find I like a tune or a couple tunes off the album, I'm like, fuck, okay, I'm gonna grab it. And what's really neat is they give you the option of buying a CD, a record, or even some of them even tapes.
Yeah, tapes are coming back in a big time way.
Yeah. So I don't have an issue with, you know,
So is this like spending cyclical or something? First it was LPs, now tapes again. They missed a track.
You just never know, dude.
Well, it's like VHS, man. VHS it's there. It's amazing what people will pay for a VHS movie now.
Yeah, it's this whole retro.
It's insane. I mean, look at somebody threw up Halloween 2. The original release, VHS release on eBay, and I think they got, I think it was $1,800.
Oh yeah, people are nuts for this stuff.
You know, and I had to quickly go downstairs and check to see which one I had. I'm like, I know I have that, but I don't know which version I have. Unfortunately, I got the second release, but even that one was going for like $70, $80, $90.
Oh yeah, it's
You know,
it's crazy.
it's insane. Well, especially like rare. You look at some of the Disney fucking VHS.
Yes, it's
Look at some of
insane, isn't
those.
it?
Yeah, some of those go for ludicrous amount of money.
There's something about, from what I read, on the spine, if it has a black diamond,
Mhm.
those seem to be the one people are searching for.
The black wise, what?
Something either that was the first generation, or that's the one with all the uncensored covers,
Yeah.
right? But
Oh,
plus the hidden sex that, like, Lion King. I don't know if you guys remember way back when the Lion King.
mhm.
Parents were in an uproar because when Simba falls down in the field, it says sex in the sky. It did.
Oh, really?
It
Did it?
did. Yep. Buddy of mine, he was a dad, so naturally he had the Lion King. So the one day we're sitting there and we decided to look for it and went, the frame by frame option some of the players used to have. Frame
Yeah.
by frame after he falls down. And sure enough, for a brief second or two in the original release of Lion King on VHS, the word sex is in the sky.
Yeah.
That's earth-shattering.
I think the first Little Mermaid cover had a penis on it.
Well, look at and Alex is giving me shit for talking conspiracy theory.
What conspiracy theory is Gord talking about?
This is stuff people want to buy.
I know. It's a conspiracy theory. That's not real, is it, Gord?
Well, it is, because the Illuminati right there.
The Illuminati.
Hold on. It's the triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Illuminati. They're always around when something mysterious is going on.
Yeah.
Apparently.
No. Isn't it always the infamous they?
Yes, they.
They
They did it.
They said it, therefore it must be real.
I would like what Alex said earlier kind of has me boggled now.
What's that?
The how to lure a demon question.
Yeah.
I don't know. They always just seem, outside of The Exorcist, is basically the only one I've ever seen where they kind of summon it.
I have a book.
Good. Me too.
Yeah, no, I have a book that kind of is designed to summon demons.
Okay.
I can lend it to you if you want.
I think so. Okay, right. So there's The Evil Dead, sort of.
That's what Steve's looking for right now.
Oh, demonology and witchcraft. See, I want to know, like, how exactly does one fact check? That's really cool, actually. Where did you get
From
that?
1860, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Where did you get that?
Off eBay.
Wow.
I actually lucked out, man. When I went to go look to see how much this thing's worth now, I think I paid $35 for it because I lucked out. I overbid it. I bid it over another guy. This thing's going for about $300.
Wow.
End now.
Good for you. But really, so you have The Exorcist, where Reagan plays with the Ouija board.
Mm-hmm.
You have The Evil Dead, where, they play the tape of the incantations. But the vast majority of other demonic tales, be it Hollywood motion pictures or, word of mouth that are factual in paranormal land, the demon just always seems to be there.
Well, you know what?
Called on the telephone, hey, you want to come over here? And
the thing is, you have to dive into the world, because there's a world there that is so dark, and I don't know, and we just gotta find them, where it's lying, because there are people out there that do summon demons, but to them they actually think they're summoning demons, and their minds are so fucking twisted. It's like you look at Alex, something that you're a little bit more familiar with in the vampire culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are people who literally think they are vampires. They're literally think that they are vampires. They live their lives as they were a vampire. Everything. Right, Alex?
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts about that? I mean, like, what are your thoughts about people? Like, I'm not knocking people who do that. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying there are people who do it.
Yes, there are people who do that. I personally can't relate because I don't fall under that bracket. I mean, I have a fascination with vampires and all, but I don't think I'm one. But that also depends on which I guess, for lack of a better term, which version of vampires you're referring to. But because there are the sanguine vampires who literally drink blood, and a lot of them will go on record stating that doing so will increase their energy and will sort of heal them, or if they feel sort of down and out of energy. And then, of course, is your psychic vampires. Those are the ones who just feed off of your life force. There's that. And then there's like a mishmash in between. You know what I mean? Those are the two biggest ones, the sanguine and the psychic, right?
Is there no space vampires?
Not that I've come across yet.
No, but okay. So you look at what you're saying there with certain vampires that believe by drinking blood they increase their energy and all that kind of stuff. I mean that is like I don't want to say a myth, but that's knowledge that a lot of cultures around the world have carried for many years. That when you're in battle or whatever else and you defeat your enemy, you eat their heart, or you drink their blood, and you take their energy. You literally take their energy.
Yeah, you absorb their strength and their stamina.
You absorb their So I mean similar. Where vampires just it's mostly it's blood, and that's it. But I mean there are people that take it to beyond the limit, and we have to assume that there are people who with demons. I mean, we know we've all dealt with people who think they have and I say the word think quite seriously, that they have seen or dealt or been possessed by demons or demonic entities, but and they take it to a whole different level. I mean, there's a darkness there alone generated by the thought that they've been, and it's not the darkness that the so-called demon casts. It's just the energy that this person is creating by thinking that they've had this encounter with this demonic entity, right? I mean, do you guys agree? Alex, you're
Alex.
Yeah, sorry, I had to move on. I agree with you. I mean, it's one of those scenarios where it's the aim thing. It's like almost like the chic thing to say, right? As far as demons are concerned, because I don't doubt that there are negative entities out there, but it seems like now every time someone comes across something like this, it's automatically referred to as a demon.
Yeah.
When in reality, they have no bloody idea whether it is or isn't. Right? They're just making the assumption because of the sort of, I guess, darkness that sort of everybody seems to feel, or negativity, for lack of negativity is probably the better term. But I mean, it's almost like one of those things, right? I mean, I don't know who started this sort of demon sort of fad, right? But whoever did, it took off like wildfire. Now everybody's spouting, "Oh, there's a negative entity, something negative here. It must be a demon."
Well, I can't even call it a fad. I mean, let's be realistic. This demons have been around for
forever.
Of course
they have.
And people claiming that they've uh, been in contact or summoned or been exercised or whatever. It's been eons. But when you like somebody, will come up to me and go, "You're a paranormal investigator. Have you ever, like, how many demons have you come across?" And it's like, yeah, it's like you're bursting their bubble by saying, "Not one."
Yeah.
Not one. And you'll have other people go on, "Oh, well, I've come across well, I can't count how many." And let's be honest, who are you going to fucking believe? They're not going to believe me because I'm saying zero.
Yeah.
Right? In this day and age, when I say zero, okay, move on. They don't care.
Well, it's just like when you go into a house that's supposedly haunted and you say, I haven't found any evidence to suggest that it's haunted. People will say, well, no, it's got to be. And then they go and hire somebody else to come in and validate what they already believe.
And that's when, like, okay, so we have done home investigations for years. Not to say that, I mean, if something came up, we'd do it if, warrants it. But I mean, people have to understand when, you want your home investigated, to be proper about this, you're not going to get any true results from one visitation.
Yep.
Right? And if some group comes in there and says, "Oh yeah, we'll let you know if this place is haunted or not," after a couple hours of sitting in a location that these people live in 24/7, 365 days a year for so many years, and then you're going to come in for a couple hours and say, "Oh yeah, it's haunted." Really? There's no fucking way.
You're just too close-minded. You don't understand. I can feel it.
Well, I know you've already been through a few. Well, I think I referred you to one case when you were with.
Thanks so much.
And it's funny because I was referred to it by who was it? Jeff. I think it was Jeff over at Barry Paranormal had contacted me. Hey, Jeff, if you're watching, how you doing? He contacted me and said, "Look, this is these people are looking for, and he told me, I think he told me that I think this is the same case. I think, Gord, but they were basically saying that. Well, Jeff was saying, well, look at, I don't know, man. I think this one guy's got a real serious. I think, be careful in how you approach this, because I think the one guy might have some issues, like mentally, and that, like, bipolarism or whatever. And maybe perhaps you might want to just look into that before you actually think about investigating. Actually, you know what? I'm referring to another case. Sorry, Gord. That's
no, it's a different. Good. I was like, wait a minute, no. Mine. Not to cut you off, but just to catch it in the other side of the story. Mine was pretty much a newlywed couple.
Yeah.
That bought an older house, so naturally it creaked, groaned, farted, right, Alex? And watched too many horror movies.
Too many what movies?
Horror movies.
Oh.
I realized when I looked underneath the TV and all the latest horror movies that I had just watched are there. I'm like, all makes sense now. Because let's face it, the older the house, it creaks, it groans. Sometimes it creaks in order. It could be footsteps. We've all investigated places like that. So you combine that with a vivid imagination from watching horror movies, and that's how we solved that one.
I still don't understand how people can mistake, like, creaking, like if someone's walking with something that's paranormal. It's beyond me how someone automatically go there, before trying to rationalize what's going on.
Because let's face it, Alex, what's more exciting to tell your friends and coworkers? Oh man, the floor it creaked. It sounded like steps. Or man, it was like the middle of the night, and I swear to God, I heard footsteps. Right?
Yeah.
Especially in this day and age where paranormal culture is at an all-time high. Like everybody's watching. Like people I haven't spoken to in years will message me on social media. Hey, have you been watching this blah blah whatever paranormal show? And I'm like, no, I don't watch that anymore. Oh, well, we just got into it. Like, paranormal culture is an all-time high. So, the second you tell, and you probably heard them all. The second you tell a story that could remotely, maybe possible 0.1% be paranormal, people are eating it up. Yeah, your house is haunted.
Your house is haunted, and you didn't even know it. Oh wait, I did. I just didn't know.
Yeah, I just didn't want to say anything. Yeah. Take it.
It's one of those things. Now I'm just waiting for people to they've already started doing that with demons. I have a demon. Come check it out.
Yeah. I would love for someone to do that. Anybody out there in internet land, if you've got a demon, call Dr. Demon Gord.
Yes. 1-888-555. Blast him. I don't know.
Curses spoiled the game.
Yeah, it's definitely I mean, telling a family that their home is haunted is, I think, a little bit more not as rare as saying, look, you got demons in your house. Of course, because we all know the demon part is extremely rare and almost non-existent, right? But and I don't want to say it's non-existent because, just right now we don't know. I mean, because we haven't come across it, and we can't really discount it until there are answers, and right now we don't have those answers. But in my lifetime and experience with dealing with the paranormal, I don't know how many cases now that we've worked on. Not one has ever been a result of a demon. And I'm sure that's the same with you, Cord.
Well, as you were saying that, I was going quickly through the amount of cases. I've been doing this 17, 18 years roughly, and I have never encountered anything that could even remotely. I've been in locations where people have said, there's a demon. So, like a fat kid on a Smartie, I went after it. I've never, no, nothing.
Yeah, I think most people will go, oh yeah, I'd love to see a demon. Really, do you really think you would? I mean, that's the question you want to ask. Sorry. Do you really want to see a demon? I know you'll say yes, you will.
No. I'm gonna answer this seriously before the man in red all of a sudden answers the question with his devil horns. Someone asked me once what I would do if I actually saw a ghost. So I can change that to demon. And the honest to God answer is I don't know. I really, really, really don't know what I would do. It's been lifelong for me to search out a demon, to see a demon. So I can't honestly say I would run away scared or I don't know if I would stare at it and try to investigate. I don't know. Just because I've never seen one before.
And would you be able to tell if it actually was, since you haven't seen one before?
And that's the thing. I mean, how again? That's something we don't know. We don't know what a demon is.
Yeah, it's not like they got horns for real, you know.
No.
Well, you're supposed to be evil. Pretty sure we could sense
Evil, but evil in what sense? So that's the thing. This is what there's that gray area. It's that it's evil in the sense of what? The church, religion. I mean, let's be honest here. Why is it evil? Evil why? Why are demons supposedly evil?
because they're tools of Satan. Who is the Antichrist.
And you notice Alex is chuckling over there.
But every description of a demon, that's what I've heard. You know, it's a legion of hell. It's always something negative and evil.
But here's the thing, though. I mean, there are evil people, period, as well.
Well, I think humans are more evil than anything.
Agreed, wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
You know, especially in this day and age, you know, honestly, if there's anything that is a display of pure evil, humans they take the cake, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, we're a disgusting creature.
You know, what we're capable and what we have done as a human, as humans, and as a species, it's incredible.
Yeah,
I have to agree. There has been some, I guess you could call it demonic things done by human beings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the great villains in history who were leagues above anything a normal human being could do to another creature. You know, there is evil in the world, but I'm still going to hold on to the fact that demons are nothing more than a ghost story designed to scare people.
Yeah.
That's it.
I agree. And what I was getting at before with the people part of it was that because there are people who are evil as well, there's also the possibility that whatever spirit / entity, whatever you want to call it, that there are good ones and there are bad ones. There are positive ones and negative ones. It doesn't automatically mean that the negative ones are demons in the biblical term or in the religious term. However, that phrase or that turn of phrase is being used for anything and everything that's sort of has a negative connotation to it. That's what it's become. I mean, demons have been around since the beginning of recorded history in one form or another. However, it seems like anytime anything bad happens or any sort of negativity, it's attributed to quote unquote demons. And that's what's really frustrating because it's being sort of diluted, by how much it's being used in everything.
Well, that's just it. And if, demons are as evil and scary and powerful as they are, I agree with you. Maybe if I didn't hear about this day in and day out and every brother's uncle, sister's cousin's roommate has seen one, then I might actually have a different attitude. But I don't. Because it's become, all of a sudden, Steve's just in total blackness. Hey, demons, he's gone. He's out of here.
Yeah, he's out of there.
But, yeah,
it's dark in here, guys. I can't seem to escape. I don't.
Oh, I saw that movie. Which one was it? Insidious? That's it.
Insidious.
Yeah. Complete darkness.
Complete darkness.
I get out, but I don't know where I am.
Roger's
But no, every time you turn a corner, there's demon talks in movies. There's demon talk in paranormal. So demons are everywhere at the 7-Eleven, apparently.
Demon cell, buddy. That's why.
It's not rare anymore. If it was rare, I might have a different attitude and go,
time to call. Somebody's going to time to call. Did you give Kevin the number?
I gave him the number already.
Because he's going to kick you both out, I'll tell you right now.
That's great. No, I can't kick us both out because then the stream will end.
Oh, well, then you're screwed.
Why is he kicking? What?
Then it'll only be Alex and or Kevin and I talking to each other.
But by yourselves, not
Okay,
on the street.
here we go. Do, 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 do. Good afternoon, sir. Oh, it says missed call. Hello, Kevin.
Hello.
Hi, Kevin.
How are things, man?
Of course, it
can
kicks me
everybody hear
fucking off.
Kevin? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Kevin.
My video feed's gone.
I can see you.
That's okay. I'm not calling on Skype. I can't drink in public right now. I don't want to be pulled over for drunk and disorderly. by the
Alex has been kicked out. So
Yeah, there goes
has he? Why?
You're good to go, Kevin. Alex is gone.
Oh, no problem, then.
Anything goes.
There we go.
Oh, good.
I'm back. I'm back
Happy
from the
birthday,
dead.
Gordon, man.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Appreciate that.
Okay, listen to this. That was a moose head being cracked open in your favor.
Oh my God, Moosehead. Okay, we need to educate Kevin on good beer here.
Oh, hold on.
No. You know
No.
what? I know what good beer is. I've been to Left Field Brewery. I want to go to your brewery.
It's
But I
not.
can't
It's
go
not
everywhere
Moosehead.
in the lockdown. Where are you going? Says the officer. I'm going
You
for
don't
beer.
need to. They send it to you.
It's not Moosehead. It's Moose.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, it's Moose Penis.
That's true.
Moose Knuckles.
Moose Knuckle Sandwich.
No, it's Moose Knuckles.
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking, man. Moose Knuckles.
Moose Knuckle.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Nobody's cheering him? Nobody's cheering
We've
him?
already
Only me, man?
My
Look at
glass
that.
is empty.
Hey, wait a minute. I still got some.
Look, the Illuminati.
Oh, there we go.
See?
Where?
Everything.
You can't see it, Kev. You're gonna have to watch it on YouTube.
I'll look after, no worries.
Oh,
So, I was hearing some movie talk, man. Which movies were you talking about?
Let's bring him in video. Hold on a sec. It says bring Kevin in video. Okay, hold on. I'm bringing him in video.
Well, hold on. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna slave his camera there. I'm just kidding.
You'll just see the inside of my ear. That's it.
Oh, there's a demon.
Yeah. We were talking about movies here and there, but yeah. Why? What'd you have? Would you have anything?
No, I'm a movie guy. I don't know if Alex told you that. I used to go to screenings and such back when movie theaters were open. So I saw stuff like what was that Michael Keaton movie that was really good? White Noise. Remember this one?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw that as a preview before it was open.
You love that movie?
Absolutely.
I like that movie. Yeah, it was fun.
Both
Are
of
you-
them.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
It was a bit predictable.
Gord, I liked you, but now I don't know, man.
I love when Michael Keaton gets his ass kicked by those three, whatever it is. Maybe they're demons, maybe they're not. I don't know.
The white noise demons
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just kick his ass in like 5 seconds. I loved it.
that are awfully snowy, noisy.
Yeah, because they're UHF, man. They're on the wrong channel. But no, I love both White Noise 1 and 2.
No.
So you didn't like 3?
Wait, there's a 3?
No, I'm just testing it.
I thought it was behind. I'm like, wait, what? I'm
He was
missing
checking to see how drunk you were.
Yeah.
one? Not quite yet.
Unfortunately, he's not there. He needs to get the heavy armor out there, and he won't do it.
Well,
You're
here's the
talking-
thing. We're gonna have to go when we go on break. I know Gord's gonna grab another beer.
Well, we're taking a break.
Oh, we should I need to refill.
No. You told me this was a marathon. No breaks, pal. I'm sorry.
I didn't say shit.
Wait.
And you can't
Well,
prove it.
If he has to pee his pants, he has to pee his pants. Just get a jug and just put it at a camera. That's
What
all.
jug? I got a catheter on.
Yeah.
All right.
Catheter.
Just
It's
make
more
sure
like
you
a-
sing loud. We don't want to hear anything, okay?
Yeah.
it's more like a diaper with burritos on it.
Yeah, there you go. Where do you think the refried beans come from?
They call him
Oh,
diaper.
man.
They don't call him diaper boy for nothing.
Yeah.
Those aren't beans, man. That's the key. Those aren't beans.
Well, yeah. Refried. They're kind of mushy.
Okay, so yeah, I hear you, Kevin. I went to film school and I got into all those the special screenings and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I like the community there. Once you're not exclusive, try to exclude anybody. It's actually a fun thing to be part of.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, I think the best part was during TIFF before it blew up. TIFF was great.
Yeah, correct.
TIFF was great. I mean, I used to love working at TIFF when TIFF was going on, and getting the cocktail parties were the best.
Nice.
You said cock. Did we get kicked off?
Alex, are you peeing on camera? Is that what happened?
Yeah, apparently.
See, I call it everything just degenerates to the lowest common denominator.
Well, you're just the catalyst. We're already degenerates as it is.
No, but I just made sure it was going to go that way. That's all.
Hey, when's break?
Yeah,
Break. What's break?
My can is empty.
Okay, we're at. You want to do 10:15 there, Alex?
Yeah, we'll do like, about 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes or 10:15?
It's 10:15 now.
Yeah,
well, it's 10:14. It's 10:14.
10:14. Yeah, we'll go at 10:15.
Yeah,
and we'll go for a few minutes. So it's 10:15 now. Let's go to break, and we'll be back shortly.
Station identification.
Yes.
good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be around this wild, wacky, and sometimes disturbing world of ours. Yes, that's the intro to the Mindset Podcast, a weekly attempt to open eyes and shedding light on what's really going on in the world, all done by ripping apart the media madness that masquerades as news. Join me, Gareth Davis, every Sunday on the Mindset Podcast. You can find the show on all major podcasting services such as iTunes, Stitcher, and so on. Or you can go directly to the main Mindset website. That's www.mindsetcentral.com. Check out the Mindset Podcast. Bring your curiosity, your opinions, and a sense of humor. And remember that some worldviews are stranger than others.
Did you hear that? Sounded like a scream.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
house was out. You hear that? Guys, over here. Again, that wailing noise. Look, what's that? What's that? There was something fucking moving over there. You see that? You saw that, right? It was fucking white. And as you can see, I don't know what kind of bone this is. It's rather big. If it's a deer bone, an animal bone, hopefully it's an animal bone and not human. But I think we're gonna have to report this. I'm assuming
We're back.
Oh, yeah.
We're back. So, Gord's talking
We're
about
back,
boners.
I wasn't talking about boners. I was talking about bone. Big difference.
So
Just one bone. I'm not a slut.
So thank you for checking and joining us on a special Friday night show here, Nocturnal Frequency Radio, minus the radio.
Yep.
Obviously, we're on our live streaming live on our YouTube channel only tonight. We were talking about demons and all, burrito boners and some weird shit. But I mean, hey, that's us. We usually do that kind of stuff.
Yep.
So Kevin's joined us, by the way. Long time listener and supporter of the show and friend of the show and everything.
Hi, everybody.
Else. Thanks for joining us, Kevin.
Thanks very much.
He
likes talking about boners too. That's why he joined us.
Well, no, we actually love having Kevin on the show because he actually tells us stuff that we like to hear about Alex.
Oh, that's nice.
There we go. I'm your good informant.
Kevin, just keep in mind, I know where you live.
But I already know how your farts smell, man, so it doesn't matter.
It's the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
Do they sound like this?
So
no, it's longer.
Okay, so here we go. We also have to reiterate happy birthday to Dr. Demon Gord.
Thank you very
Happy
much.
birthday! Happy birthday!
And that was the original reason for me calling in.
It was. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Good. God damn, that's good. Fucking
damn.
That's one thing I miss south of the border. Oh man. They've honestly, we have some good brews up here, but I'm telling you, they're far superior down there.
They got more variety down there, no?
Well, they're just fucking, they kick ass when making beer. And it's funny because, when you were a teenager and shit like that, you kept saying, fuck, they drink water down there when it comes to beer. I mean, a lot has changed. I'll tell you that.
I think they're referring to like the standard brands like Budweiser and Coors.
Well, and that's what I mean. I mean, that's what American beer was thought to be like.
Yeah.
Right. 4% or whatever. And Now it's like, holy shit. Like, for instance, the one I had, a double alien church from Tired Hands just outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, was 9%. And you did not taste the alcohol at all. It was hidden. Right? And you know, Kevin, it's like juicy as hell. It's like drinking a citrusy
Creamsicle.
well, no, not a creamsicle. I wouldn't go that far. No.
I was thinking about the brewery that's here, but go ahead.
No, it's definitely beer. You taste beer. There's no doubt about that. But it's like a fucking juice bomb, man.
Nice.
Oh, it's just if it was hot out, you'd be like, is this 9%, man? It's a good thing I'm sweating this shit out. You know,
Where's my video feed gone
tasty.
again?
What?
My video feed's gone again.
Yeah, I noticed. You're Mr. Skype. We're gonna have to call you Mr. Skype tonight.
Hey, what's happening, Mr. Skype?
Fuck's sake.
Okay, so let's get back down. Okay, Kevin, let me ask you, Kevin, your thoughts on demons. I mean, are they real?
Demons, are they real?
Yeah. What do you think? Your thoughts?
Maybe. I've never experienced one in person, but I've heard of different stories where people have thought that things were following them or this and that, and they don't know where it came from, and there was no rational explanation as we know it. So maybe they do exist.
So
I wouldn't discount the. Go ahead.
So you'd keep an open mind when it comes to demons.
Sure, I would.
Gord, what do you think about open minds and demons?
That means being vulnerable, I guess.
No,
I just can't
A
let my
demon's going to
feelings
visit me
out.
in my sleep tonight.
I just can't let my feelings out, man. Stop asking. See, again, much like Alex said, it's saturated. I just don't know. If I could keep an open mind, I have been let down. Talking demons, of course. Many times. You know, I remember.
What else were we supposed to be talking about?
I think it was one of the first night I met you there at the gathering. I think that was But
Was that, no. What are you talking about? We knew each other before the gathering.
Did we?
Fuck yeah. Shit
Okay.
yeah.
Shit yeah, dog. What you talking about? But I remember there, it was like, you know, oh, there's a demon in the basement. Oh yeah, we were doing, me and my teammate Tom, were in the seance room, and they kept going, there's a demon in the basement. There's a demon in the basement. So me and Tom and my daughter took off to the basement like a bat out of hell, like flames were shooting out of our ass. We were so excited. And it turned out to be nothing more than a fraud and people just trying to get attention. We couldn't even capture any paranormal activity, let alone a demon. And that's when I held the sign up to your security camera there that said, send me a psychic. And you sent me two. And it was the most glorious moment of my life because everything they spouted off was completely incorrect.
Which two were they?
I don't remember their names. There was a skinny white girl, and a sort of darker lady. I don't remember their names. If that helps at all, that's all.
It sounds like a movie. It sounds like they should have been killed early in the film, but
that is pretty much it. Yeah, because everything they tried to feed me was wrong. Like there was school children in a bank vault. What?
You know, I while we have Kevin here, I'm going to let him know because he's a big movie guy. Check out Ben Wheatley's new flick.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I heard you talking about it earlier.
Okay, In the Earth, it's called.
Oh, nice. Is it on demand?
Not yet. Not yet. Not
23rd,
yet.
I think, right?
23rd, I think it's going to be on demand as of right now. It was released today, or well, the 16th. Today,
Oh,
no,
Today's the
speaking
16th.
of which, I did not look
yeah,
at legal downloading sites, and it's not there.
yeah. I don't think there's torrents or anything for it yet, but I'm sure there will be soon. Hey, it's a new movie. It doesn't take long.
Not like Gord uses torrents anyway.
No,
No,
Gord
that's what I
doesn't.
mean.
Gord,
I did
Gord
not
has
look at the legal downloading sites. I just heard it wasn't there.
Careful, my friend. Careful. They're going to introduce laws to track you through that now. I heard the ISPs they're trying to get the government to give the ISPs powers to track anybody who has illegal downloading now.
Well, I'll
who knows?
I download a lot of stuff, but I actually got a copyright email. You want to know what it was for, of all things? All of us know the band Yes, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
No big deal, right?
Yes.
No big deal. Yes has been around forever. I downloaded the discography, got nailed to the wall.
You got nailed?
Track by track by track. Well, maybe or maybe not. I know how to get around all those copyright infringement emails. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. So maybe I did get out of that very easily. But yeah, like track by track. You downloaded this album, track 1. You downloaded this album, track, like they were on it, like flies on, for a Yes discography. But I download movies, TV shows, everything else, not a peep. I download Yes. Like it was the most bizarre thing. It wasn't a new release like a Taylor Swift or like something that's uber popular. No, it was Yes. And I had like 25 copyright emails from my ISP.
Yikes.
That's when you need to steal your neighbor's internet.
No, it's very complicated to get out of those copyright infringement. It's very, very complicated.
You can't see it, Kevin. I don't know if you're watching it. You're going to have to watch it after.
Yeah.
I will.
What?
Definitely very complicated to get out of those emails. They've got you.
You could just tell him it was your cat.
That's what happened. It wasn't me. It was the cat was surfing kitty porn. And I accidentally downloaded some Yes. Not my fault.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Stupid cat.
Stupid cat, yeah. Damn cat. It's always the cats.
That's right. Pussy always gets you in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. So, let's throw in a mention there, Alex. You played some music from long time listener.
Yes, I did.
What'd you play?
It's called the, correct me if I'm wrong, Ron, Moog song?
We'll put him on the spot here.
Yeah, we will put him on the spot, just because. But yeah, it's from Ron. We played it during the intro and the break, and we'll continue to do that going forward until he sends us new songs.
What the one tune? Is it the one tune or is
just the one tune for now?
Okay, the one tune. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Ron, for providing us with music. By the way, really appreciate it. Sorry it took us so long to play it, but hey, we're playing it. Let's get a few things out there. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, you can do so at Dark Discussions. Facebook, you can just simply type in Nocturnal Frequency Radio in the search box on Facebook.
That's the porn version. Facebox.
Yeah, you are looking at the wrong website, man.
Yeah. And Instagram, Nocturnal Frequency Radio. It's a goddamn alien double church. Double alien church. Oh God. Yeah. And the way honestly, the way Gord is wearing those fucking um,
Headphones?
headphones, it looks like he's fucking an alien.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm fucking an alien by wearing headphones? Yeah, bitch! Like, what?
I had to say something provocative enough to get your attention, right?
I was totally paying attention. You were saying wah, 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 and somebody else was saying wah, wah. I got you. Yeah, what do you want?
But you heard the
So
headphones.
that's why
right?
Gordon was so quiet for so long, man?
Yeah, because apparently I was fucking an alien. That's what I did.
Well, at least it was going romantically nice and slow for you. So
Yeah, it's my birthday. If
You
I
know.
want a fucking alien, I'm gonna
He-
fucking alien.
he didn't pillage you. He took your time and he gave you wine and roses and stuff.
And just so we're clear, I wasn't fucking the alien. We were making
The
love.
alien was doing you.
We were making love.
Oh,
It's
making
different.
love. Okay.
Exactly. That's why you were quiet, man.
Exactly.
You
I
had to
was
get in the
being
mood.
Gord,
Right.
Gord,
Yes.
Gord, what's this?
Steve pointing at his eyeball.
No, what's this?
It's I don't. Why do you keep looking over there? Look at me!
Do I need a Starbucks sign?
Oh, dude, come on! Now everybody knows. That is why of all the pictures did you have to put that one? I'm like, hey guys, did you see this? It's the only time I was in Starbucks. Fucking guy. I'll never forgive you for that. I tried to wait in the car. You're like, get your ass in here.
Okay, dude. Okay. It could be worse. You know that, right?
No, there's nothing worse.
Oh, there is. I'm telling you right now, there's something
Oh.
worse. Honestly, there is.
Alex, come on. Kevin, my new friend.
Coffee
help
time
me.
in the West End.
What's the West End?
West of Young.
I don't know what that is.
Kevin lives in Scarberia.
I do.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Scarberia.
I am.
He lives
I'm
close
close
enough.
to the zoo,
Yeah, he lives close enough to the Toronto Zoo.
which explains a lot.
Oh, monkey.
Every night of the full moon, Kevin goes outside and howls.
That's it.
Wow. Everybody's at a loss for words
Oh,
there.
I see. Okay, all right. All right, hold on a second. Let me look at this fucking thing. Not this bullshit again.
What are you,
Talking about? That looks just like me. Fuck.
is he sending you pics again? Oh, fuck.
I have a big nose, but come on now. Seriously. Oh, look, you can clearly see my Iron Maiden box set that I've never opened. That's awesome.
You're having way too much fun with that, Steve.
What's that?
So you're having way too much fun with that, Steve.
Trying to do a show here.
Well, it is Freaky Friday.
It is Freaky Friday.
It's basically anything
why are we
goes.
calling it- like, seriously, hosts of the show. Why are we calling it Freakout Friday when we're not really freaking out?
Well, we kind of are. We're talking about you fucking aliens.
Making love. Making love to aliens. Not fucking. Don't
Sorry.
treat aliens like a whore.
Sorry.
They have feelings, you know.
They didn't even lube, man. That's why he's kind of upset.
Well, I mean, Kevin, if you were to see the way Gord has his headphones, it's ribbed for their pleasure.
Oh my gosh, really?
Would you stop picking on Gord for crying out?
It's his birthday. We got to pick on him.
Well,
What's
true.
wrong with headphones? What am I missing? I don't know. I'm so intimidated. Bull-
No wonder he's drinking.
Yeah.
Okay, look,
What? Try to
You
drink
know-
beer.
let me tell you, Kevin, Gord is a bad influence when you're drinking.
That is true.
That is very true.
I can't even know. That one is true.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I get the heavy artillery out when Gord comes over.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not only fat, but he ain't no lightweight when it comes to beer either. 11%. What?
Ah, What's 1%?
This okay. When we're allowed
Okay.
to get together again, Gord, I'm gonna give you some whiskey.
See, I'm done.
Nice. What are you gonna hit him with?
He's done. He told you.
I'll hit him with the 40 Creek.
Oh,
Nice. Which one though? Double barrel?
No, just the barrel select.
I'm okay with that.
You can't take the double barrel, man.
What?
I already finished the double barrel you got me, Kev. Finished a long time ago.
No. I mean, Gord can't take it. I mean, is he
I don't know.
lightweight?
Gord?
Really a hard guy, but 40 Creek I like. I like 40 Creek.
40 Creek's the best. I was never.
I don't know. I don't know about the best, but whatever.
It is for me.
It's good.
It is for me.
It is good. It is good. I like it.
So I was never a whiskey drinker until I had 40 Creek.
How many? You know what? There's not many Italians out there that are whiskey drinkers, are there?
No, not
True.
whiskey, not the typical whiskey, but they drink other harsh drink. Kevin's tried it, Vecchia Romagna. He's tried that.
Yep. I have it in my fridge right now.
Yeah. That stuff's good.
What is it?
It's not really a whiskey. I don't even know what to classify it out, to be honest with you. But
They actually have it in the brandy section of the LCB.
yeah, so I guess you can call it a brandy. But it's a unique taste.
Oh,
It's a very, very smooth brandy.
I've heard that before.
You won't feel it until later.
So when you say unique, what do you mean? Like, describe it.
I don't know, Kev. You tried it recently. You can describe it.
No. I'm asking you, Alex.
I haven't had it in a while.
Don't pan it. Don't
No.
pan it on.
I'll pan it off to Kevin.
I'd say that it's a very smooth. Some alcohols, when they hit you right away, and there's no denying what it is. For Vecchia Romagna, which means old Rome, it's a very sweet brandy. It tastes. It's not cloyingly sweet, but it's smooth. You don't feel it until later. So there isn't very much of an aftertaste. It's not what you would say. It's not sour or anything, but it will do you good. It's something that you can see the old Italian grannies, the nanas, drinking at the end of the day.
And they do.
Correct. When they make their hot toddies, they'll make it with that.
It's just that though.
It's just that.
Yeah, they just call it a hot toddy, but it's just a Vecchia Romagna.
Oh, so it's not really a hot toddy.
Nope. That and the shot of espresso right after. Actually, you know what? You have espresso after any, like, even whiskey, whatever. It fucking burns.
You know what? Talking about espresso.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, a nice barrel-aged stout with coffee with espresso kicks ass.
That does sound good.
Oh, dude. Gord's not piping in here, and I'm surprised.
Okay, because
Okay.
experience with espresso.
He's busy being romanced by the alien man.
Yeah, we're making
Leave him alone.
seriously. But I've only ever had true Italian espresso twice in my life. Once was actually the last month, made by an Italian. Good stuff.
Wait a sec. I said a good fucking barrel-aged stout with coffee espresso.
Yeah, all I heard was espresso.
What are your
So
thoughts?
something was in your ear.
Yeah.
What are
I
your
think it up to the alien. That's a thing they do. I couldn't hear it.
That's what I was saying. That something was in your ear at that point.
See what I'm saying?
He took it out so you could hear espresso.
Yeah.
So,
That's
hold
all I
on.
heard. That was on when he was pulling out. I missed the other part. It was.
You've only had 2 real espressos? Is that what you said?
In my entire life, yeah.
You never had any more than that?
Nope. Here's why.
Okay, well, next time you come over, I'll make you one.
When I was 18, I had 3 in a row.
I'll make you one next time you come over.
Okay.
Yeah. The next time you come over there, you get it? Next time you come over, I'll make you an espresso.
And I'll give you the 40 Creek.
Sweet. This feels like a good day.
I don't know. Can you mix them?
I'd give it a bit of time between the two of them. Because you're going to regret it if you drink one right after the other.
Yeah.
Your mouth is going to be like burning.
My mouth would be burning, not my ass.
No, your ass will be burning afterwards.
Oh, I know. If you have three,
It has to go through one orifice versus the other. It's not an alien. It can't do both at the same time, man.
Oh.
It's tentacle love.
And let's okay, I have to say it. Kevin said the word of the show.
Woo, ding,
I
ding,
didn't
ding,
even
ding.
know we had one.
Alien probe.
Alien probe.
Here we go. He brought it up.
Uh-oh.
Please don't.
This is going to be a juicy conversation now.
Please don't. Oh, no. Okay, I'm ready.
Hang on. I got to take the probe out.
That sounds too tight, man.
Yeah, Kevin, you have won 3 nights in lovely Bahamas.
Nice.
Getting probed?
With the probing alien.
With a probing alien.
Wait, and there's a massage? Kevin, I'm jealous.
Kevin's got to get massaged by all the little...
With a hole in the middle. There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's going to get massaged by all the little suction cups on the tentacles.
Need the butt cheeks. Need the butt cheeks.
Hey, as long as you leave the Mentos and Coke out of it.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to ask a childish question. Did any of you guys besides me actually attempt that?
What? Say again?
What?
Yeah, did anybody else try the Diet Coke and Mentos thing?
No.
Boy, are you...
Alex and I have a video for both of you.
No, I already showed them, Kev.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that was interesting, that video.
Gord, we must get more of this.
What is this? Can't quite make it out there, my friend. Looks like savants. Is it last? What? No, I can't make it out.
Savages and savants.
And where do we obtain this?
It's a collaboration between Equilibrium and of Jersey and Electric out in California. Oh man, it is smooth.
Hey, is it Conjuration 4 I have at your house?
Huh? Are you talking about Third Moon?
Yeah.
5. Oh.
No, 5 just came out this week. That's why I'm curious.
Yeah, it's only a pale ale.
Right. So why don't you go get one of those and try it for me?
You want me to try what? Wait. Sorry?
Okay, I have 2 different ones at your house. Is one of them Conjuration or...
Yeah, you got Conjugation 4.
Okay, I need you to go try that for me.
I've already tried it. I got myself some.
And?
Dude, it fucking kicks ass.
Because 5 just came out this weekend.
5 is only a pale ale. It's like not even close to 4.
Oh, no?
Oh. No, fucking 5 is, I think, 10%.
Right. Okay.
It's a fucking black IPA.
It's fucking 10%.
Yeah, it's a black IPA, 10%.
So now I gotta order this.
You already got it.
That's 4 I have. 5 just came out this weekend.
5 is a regular pale ale at 5%.
I don't want that crap.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, that's why I said you're going to love 4. You're absolutely going to love it, man.
Okay, but the whole point of this conversation is, how am I going to attract a demon?
By drinking part 4.
Oh, okay. Fuck, that's going to be easy.
You'll have to drink a few of them, though. Maybe 2 or 3 of them.
Again.
And then you have to speak in tongues.
There you
go.
What happened the last time you drank a few?
And you have to make the sign of the what do you call it? The demon, and lay on a
what happened
star,
to
and you make in the middle with a circle, and make sure you lay in a star configuration so all orifices are open. And then
good. My holes are wide open.
Gord, what happened to what happened the last time you drank a few ramped up third moons?
I don't remember.
Exactly.
Oh, man. Did you go back in time or what?
No, you can't even remember time. Time is non-existent.
That's like a time travel machine. What? I woke up and it's like 2 days ahead of time? What the hell?
I was thirsty.
Seriously. Okay, this is okay.
You know you're going back in time when the room starts spinning, Gord. There you go.
Oh yeah.
We need to do a show where Gord drinks his conjugation fours, 3 or 4 at a time.
At a time, dude. 3 or 4 at a time. Like I only have 2 hands.
No. One after another.
Okay.
Or you use a funnel. Doesn't matter. Just like the alien.
No.
Okay.
You know what? You don't want to kill them. You don't want to do a funnel. You want to enjoy
right.
them.
Okay.
You gotta enjoy them. They're 10%.
Right.
All right.
I'm down with it.
So Kevin, this is a beer at 10%. A beer.
That's all right. I can take that. That's good.
Beer
that's good.
at 10. Okay, Kevin, have you ever had a black IPA before?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I went to Beer Market and had one of those.
Yeah. Oh man, I absolutely love them. They're probably one of my. Otherwise, they're called a Cascadian IPA. I absolutely love them. They're my favorite. I friggin' love them.
So before a lager, before a stout, you have a pale.
I don't like lagers. I'm not like I'll drink a lager. I'm not a lager fan. I've never been a lager fan. Never. I've always been an IPA fan. Lagers I can drink, but they're not my choice. If I was, but a Cascadian IPA or other known as black IPA, if they're ramped up, holy shit!
Nice. So Third Moon Brewery, that's your place then.
Well, Alex has had a couple offerings from them. What do you think so far?
They're not bad actually. I'm not usually.
You're not a beer drinker.
No. And
he's not even an IPA man.
No, exactly.
No. He had a. Well, you had a. How many triple IPAs did you have?
Oh, you got me like a 4-pack, didn't you?
I got you a 4-pack. Yeah. What'd you think of them?
They're pretty good. They're actually pretty good.
Were they nice and juicy?
They were. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. Gordon's smiling there because he knows.
Well, yeah, but you don't even taste the alcohol.
No, you don't until it's too late. That's the problem with those.
You down these things thinking it's a regular beer, and you're going, "Wow, wait a sec, we're at 10%. Where was it?"
It's a tall boy too, Steve.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tall boys. Yep.
Oh wow.
473.
Drinking that on an empty stomach.
Oh yeah, even better.
Oh, you take a couple of sips on an empty stomach and you're done.
Wow.
1 pint. Yeah, 1 pint. 473. Proper point. Proper pint. And we're trying to get them back on, and let me tell you, Sunday nights it's really tough for those guys because Sunday night is their only night off.
So we got to have them on a Freakout Friday.
We could even do that. Yeah, we could do them. We could, hey, we could talk to them and have them on a Freakout Friday. They have, I don't know. We've been, for those of you that have been listening to the show for a long time, know we've been talking about Third Moon since even before they opened up. I've been talking about them.
Yes, you have.
And I sat down and I talked to Bebo. Steve is his real name. Bebo. Everybody calls him Bebo. He's the head brewer and part owner of Third Moon. And it's what's really cool about it is their first anniversary is coming up in May. There is a big platform out there called Rate Beer. They do awards every year around the world, and Rate Beer awarded them 5th best new brewer in the world.
Wow.
5th is, come on, in the world? That is fucking
You're beating out people in Germany there, man.
You know, and this is based on how people are rating their beers, right? I have not, like, and I remember before they opened up opened up the shop. And let's face it, they've had to deal with COVID like everybody else, but they opened up in the middle of COVID. They weren't open beforehand. When they opened up, it was May last year, and we were in the heart of COVID, lockdowns, whatever else. These guys, you know, and let's face it, the first year of any business is the hardest. And let me tell you, they've been hit pretty damn fucking hard. And I do my best to support these guys, and I will continue to do that because Bebo was kind enough to provide me with test samples before they opened up of what to look forward to when they did open up. And I was blown away. I simply could not believe. And I said to him, I said, look, dude, I'll give you my honest opinion, and I'm not being biased because you gave me this. I'm saying, dude, people are going to be blown away because this is stuff you can only get south of the border. You do not get this shit up here.
Until now.
And well, now it's a common occurrence. But Bebo is originally from Chicago. Excuse me. And Bebo is a big craft beer fan. So he knows what people drink. He knows what people love. And this helped him, I think, in deciding. Like, Gord, I don't know if you remember the stout I gave you from them. Do you remember that?
Batch?
The test batch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no, don't remember at all.
Now, the test batch stout that he gave me, and then I conned him into giving me another bottle to give to Gord, was a maple stout with, let me tell you, copious amounts of maple. Like, it's just like, wow. And this thing was sitting at, I think, about 14%. When you drank it, Gord, did you taste the 14%?
No, that I honestly did not.
What do you remember about drinking?
The other flavors that was going on, I believe there was coconut in that one.
Yeah.
And there was something else, like it was I remember
a little bit of coffee.
It was a mixture of two.
A little bit of coffee.
Yep.
Coffee and a copious amounts of maple and vanilla. But I'm telling you, this shit was non-existent in the, here in Canada. It was non-existent. And I said that to him. I said, look, you realize you need to prepare yourself for a flood of people wanting your fucking beer after you've provided them with, these test batches, because they had been given around, test. They did it the smart way. They were given away. The one guy that helps them out, Jim, had a little bit of a beer festival at his house and invited them in and said, hey guys, can you provide some free samples for people to show up to sort of give them a dose of what to look forward to, and they were all for it. People's like, for sure. And I don't think there was one person that left that place disappointed. They were blown away. And this is what's happening now. People are raving about Third Moon beer.
Just to give you a little bit of an article, to back up your point there, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a baseball guy, and I met one of the writers from The Athletic, which is a pay-per-view sports site that has many of the famous writers that you see in sports writing now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of different publications from ESPN to this, to that, to the other. They were downsizing. So the newest venture that they have out is called The Athletic. So they have a pay-per-use sports site.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the famous writers that for baseball, because Alex or I are into baseball,
mm-hmm.
he's called Eno Saris. So he's into pitching and the mechanics of pitching, but
mm-hmm.
he's also into beer.
And
so
he picked Third Moon.
There you go.
I know. I read the article, man. But go ahead.
I saw you retweeted as well. I saw you retweeted. I actually met the guy. He's a very nice guy too.
Yeah.
But he knows his beer. Yeah. He's gone all over the U.S. and whatever else. And he said in the article himself, I want this to come down here. I want more. Why can't you open the border so I can get more?
It's funny. I've got a good friend of mine lives out in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, and him and I will share beer. I'll send him some local beer, and he'll send me some local beer. And I sent him some Third Moon, and he just said, "Holy shit, man, this stuff is phenomenal." He went to a local bottle shop there in Denver, and he said, "Dude, you need to fucking find out if they got some distribution here. Get them out here." And I was telling people, and Chris is the other part owner, and they were like fucking flabbergasted. They couldn't believe it. I said, "Dude, this is what you have to expect." And Bebo, the guy who brews all this shit, he's so down to earth. It's just amazing. Alex had a chance to talk to him when he was on the show, and Chris. They're both so, and these guys left top-notch jobs. Like, these guys had really good fucking jobs to start a brewery. And let me tell you, if it wasn't for COVID, holding them back, these guys, I think, would be doing phenomenal. And they are doing phenomenal, don't get me wrong. But let's face it, in this day and age, it's still very hard, because, you have limited funds. You have limited funds to work with, and you're like scraping, weekly, day to day. I would do anything to help these guys out, because I'll tell you, they have done a phenomenal job. And like I said, I will continue to support them. There's no doubt about that. You know what? I would, if any of you guys out there are beer drinkers, like craft beer or whatever, I would highly suggest, if you can get your hands on any Third Moon, grab it. You're definitely missing out if you don't. And that I'm not getting paid for that, by the way.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah.
Look at. Let me ask. And I know, Gord, you weren't blown away by the German cake.
I was not. No.
No, and I can understand, but I mean, so far what you've had from Third Moon.
Has been outstanding. Almost every single one I've tried.
And
See now we have Kevin intrigued. He wants to try some Third Moon.
yeah,
I do indeed. I've had some from Left Field Brewery, which is a nice brewery too. That's over by
Yeah. Left Field's
Greenwood.
not. Yeah, Left Field's not bad. My wife's a big fan of their their sour. They have a sour that they bring out. My wife absolutely loves the sour that they do.
But I haven't tried Third Moon yet, but I will.
You hear that, Alex?
I heard him.
You got to get Kevin some Third Moon.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll get it on myself.
Do they deliver?
Do they deliver?
Not like the alien.
Nope.
Not like the
You're
alien.
making love to my alien now.
Unfortunately, they don't deliver. They do have a what they call Sunday Fun Day, and they do have a special delivery thing. But for the most part, you can buy it online, but you have to pick it up at the brewery. But Kevin, if you want some, I could hook you up.
I
buddy.
do.
I could hook you
Yeah,
up.
man. Let me know how much it is, man. I'll get it.
And if anything, I could send it out your way.
That sounds great.
I love sharing the wealth. Let me tell you, you won't be disappointed if you're a beer
I
guy.
don't think I will be. I don't think so. I like the craft beer.
So we could hook you up, buddy.
Nice.
So how much longer did you want to go here, Alex?
Now I'm about done now, actually.
That's the reason why I asked that, by the way.
Why, was he sleeping on his keyboard or something?
No, he wasn't sleeping, but he had that like, I think I'm done.
Yep.
I'm done. I think I'm done.
I didn't hear anything from him in a long time, so I knew that. That silence speaks volumes to me.
Wait a second. You don't know how many guests on the show say the same thing? I'm just kidding. Is Alex still with us? No.
Is he alive?
Oh, yeah, he's totally still there. Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I forgot to ask him what's new. What's new, Alex?
Oh, hang on.
Well, he's gonna play it. He's gonna
Hang
play
on.
it. He's got it.
Oh, it's got it?
Here we go.
Nothing. Nothing.
No, you gotta
Nothing.
play the full thing. It doesn't. You gotta play the full thing. Come
I
on.
don't have the whole thing. I just have that one
What?
clip. Yeah, I
No,
just
you
have
gotta
that
play
one.
the whole thing, man.
I just have the one.
Ah,
We're
You're
doing
gonna have to
so
send me.
well.
You're gonna have to send me the collage, and
I did send you the collage.
I'm not gonna look for it now.
Oh.
Man, heartbroken.
But it's classic though, because I mean, it didn't start off like anything, but I noticed a trend. Alex, what's new? Not much. Nothing. 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 Not much. Nothing. I'm like, fuck, we got to do a collage of this,
And it worked flawlessly.
Hang on.
and it worked. Here we go.
I think I do have it. Hold on.
Yeah. I sent it to you.
Nothing.
What's new and exciting, Alex?
Nothing.
Well, what's new?
Well, nothing.
What have you been up to?
Not much.
What's new?
Nothing.
What have you been up to?
Nothing.
And that's the project right there. So
yeah, that's.
so Ron just put a message on YouTube. He goes, "Gord looks like he skipped some very fun birthday activities."
Gord, come on, I think
Already
Ron's
answering it.
waiting for an answer. He's not answering it.
No, I said I'm already answering it. I have no idea what they're referring to.
Okay. Look, if you guys want a reaction, here you go. Gord, I've got a bottle of maple bacon stout.
Not funny, man. Don't play with a fat man's heart. Don't play with a fat man's heart, dude. It's a fool on so many levels.
Oh man.
I gotta be like that.
You want to get the gourd? You want to get the gourd's heart? Just say
Bacon.
maple bacon.
Yeah.
Maple bacon stout. You can't beat it, man. What did you think of the Funky Buddha one? Do you remember?
What?
You remember the Funky Buddha? Look it. Do I got the fucking picture that I posted on Facebook today? Remember, I cracked open a bottle for us of the Funky Buddha maple bacon stout.
I just remember maple bacon, and it had to be good. Like, seriously, do you remember that one beer you had? On which day in particular? Do you remember that one beer you had?
There was a lot of those.
Maple and bacon, I'm pretty sure it was amazing.
It was fucking amazing.
I know.
There was, fuck. And you know what sucks? They've been taken over by a huge fucking brewing conglomerate, but they still fucking produce some good beer. But that was the beer that they've always been known for, Funky Buddha. That and a peanut butter PB&J.
Huh.
And people go, what the fuck, PB&J? How the fuck can you do that with beer? Let me tell you, man, they can do it perfectly. I'm not kidding you. It tastes like you're literally drinking a liquid PB&J. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
But you know what? Fuck the PB&J. Give me a fucking maple bacon any day.
Exactly. Bacon. Tony. Bacon.
Now, Gord is not going to bed until he has some maple bacon.
Yep.
Yeah, what am I going to do now?
He's
Yeah,
gonna,
lockdown.
he's gonna cook up some bacon.
We're gonna have to search high and low for some maple bacon stout. And you know what? I've got a couple bottles on the way, Gord. Just to let you know.
All right. That's awesome. That is
Nice. Happy birthday, Gord. There you go.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
I take care of him, man. The only thing that we've been disappointed with is he contacted me. He said, "Look, dude, you need to get some of these," and I said, "Fucking right, moon pie."
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, I had a 4-pack on the way up. It came up here, and when they got here, they were fucking totally destroyed.
I shed a tear. I was sad.
I was like,
See,
holy
Gord,
shit.
You should be privileged here. He doesn't even go this far out for me, and he's known me since for a while now.
What the fuck are you talking about? I try my best with the anti ghost deterrent shit, but fuck.
I'm easy. He's just like, hey, beer, okay.
Yeah.
Look, you just showed Gord a picture of beer. He's like, look, Gord, hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that. I want one of those. Give me one of those.
I want one.
That's why in our chat thing, there'll just be a picture of beer, and then all of a sudden, Gord's all over it like a fat kid on a Smartie. How much are those? Where can I get it? Give it to me now.
But the amazing thing is, it's like, Gord, when you think about drinking beer now and then say 5 years ago, what's the difference?
Now I drink it more honestly.
No. I mean,
I'll tell you, honestly, I drink it more now for the wide variety and tastes of craft beer.
But the fucking difference, though, man. I mean, when you think about what you're drinking like 5 or 10 years ago, as opposed to now.
Yep. 5 or 10 years ago, I was, basically either Guinness or, whatever was on beer.
No. Hey, I got to give you credit. Man.
Okay. I'll take it. Thanks.
The
Appreciate
The Merchant Ale House.
Yes. But that was rare at the time, like 5-10 years ago.
But still, man. I mean, come on, seriously. That was a good stout.
Yes.
You know,
So
I would love to pick some of that up.
I don't know. I haven't been there in forever.
You know, and I know they bottle now, right? You know that, right?
What?
You know the Merchant Ale House bottles now, right?
I did not.
Yes, they bottle shit up now, man.
Why has no one informed me of this?
Well, I just did. I thought you knew about
Wait,
that.
now I need to make a road trip every time I go to St. Catharines.
I mean, how far is St. Catharines for you? It's not that
Literally
bad.
30, 35 minutes. No
That
traffic.
long? Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't realize it was that long.
What's so saintly about Catherine?
Well, let me tell you, she's a saint, huh?
Dude, hey, it was the best. It was always the best. Gord would be like, "Hey, man, I'm playing darts. Come down and watch."
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. He kept telling me about, and what's the proper name for the beer?
Drunken Monkey.
Drunken Monkey. Dude, you gotta try this shit, man. It's fucking amazing. And I remember going down and trying this, and I'm like, fuck, this is actually really fucking good, man. I like this shit.
I'm shocked that maybe Gord didn't know what he was talking about.
No. I didn't. No. And that and the wings were good.
Yes.
Oh, the fucking wing. And it was always fun to watch Gord because he was feeling good by the time I got down there.
Oh, so
Was he actually hitting the dartboard or what?
Oh, he was
The
actually
party
doing
started without you.
Darts would start at 7:30, so me and my buddy Dave would be there for 6:45.
Yeah.
By the time darts started, we didn't know our names from a hole in the ground until about 9 o'clock when they bring us some snack food. So you'd eat some food and you'd sober up a little bit, and then you would just start again. Shut up halfway in
So
between.
people would be cowering in fear from the darts going everywhere except the board?
Exactly. There, obviously. Yeah. Or you'd be trying to, aim, and then all of a sudden you're leaning far to the right.
It's like, Gord, come on, it's your
It
shot.
might
Come
be a
on,
safer game when you're drunk.
Yeah.
hurry up, Gord. Finish up. Yeah, you shot one dart. You got to shoot the other two dart. Come on, Gord.
This sounds familiar.
It was good times. You know what? I love that place, man.
We should go when.
Oh fuck, man! I love their wings. I'd be down for it. Let's do it.
Definitely.
Well, it's kind of hard right now, but
We'll open the border. We'll get Dave. We'll have like a retro night.
oh fuck,
Yeah.
I'm up for it. Dave, if you're listening, retro night at Merchant Ale House.
Definitely. Look at Alex smiling. He's like, I think I'm in on this. I heard.
He's no. He's smiling because he's done.
Yeah, pretty much. A bit of both.
The 40 Creek is taken over.
It has taken over.
Nah, it takes more than that to take the Alex down.
Well, no, he's got that smile like I'm comfortably numb.
Yeah. I could fall asleep right here.
Like I believe, I am not a hard liquor guy at all. Not a big fan.
Dude, Alex, is that somebody looking in your window right there?
Yep.
Looks like somebody's looking in your window right
That's
there.
fine. You can look.
You can't see he's not wearing pants right now.
You don't know that.
But that's the fun thing about doing this. You don't see the waist under or the chest under or whatever, so you can wear whatever.
Yeah, let yourself go, Alex.
Let yourself go. Yeah.
I'm wearing a
Be
leopard
free.
thong.
I agree with Alex. I don't
free.
like hard liquor, but the one night I got 40 Creek because everybody kept going, "Oh, it's the best shit ever. You got to try this." I literally drank half a bottle playing video games. That's how smooth it was. And then
I
all
know.
of a sudden, I'm like, holy shit! I should go to bed.
Yeah, that's like it's that smooth that you drink it. You don't really get that harshness out of like you have any other sort of whiskey, and you get that sort of really harsh taste right off the bat. This goes down smooth.
Alex, Ron wants to know what's on your mind.
I thought I'm saying it right now.
No, you're not.
40 Creek.
You're just fucking answering Gord's question.
Well, I'm also
You're sitting
expressing
there.
How
You're
much
sitting there numb like this. Look, like I said, comfortably numb.
I'm expressing how much I love whiskey. 40 Creek whiskey.
This is true.
The next time Alex and I get together, we have to try that Confederation barrel
Yeah, sure.
I went over the
because that's the select version of 40 Creek. That's really aged. It's not even the
Ke-
double barrel stuff.
Kevin, when are you gonna get him to fucking try some tequila?
I've had tequila in the past.
You've had it
I
in
have
the
too.
past.
I used to drink a lot of tequila when I was younger.
Tequila's disgusting.
Okay, so how about some mezcal?
Oh,
No.
come on. What's wrong with you?
Well, I got some nicely aged mezcal here with the worm in it and scorpion. You want some?
Alex is talking to you.
No, I was just reading Ron's comment. He actually,
What?
because
Go,
he
go.
thought I would say something like nothing much.
Nothing much.
Hang on, Ron. This is for you, okay, buddy?
Here
Hang
we go.
on, I'm looking it up.
What's new, Alex?
So what's new?
Nothing.
What's new and exciting, Alex?
Nothing.
Well, what's new?
Nothing.
What have you been up to?
Not much.
What's new?
Nothing.
What have you been up to?
Nothing.
There you go.
And that's over a span of like what, 5 to 10 years?
Probably. Yeah. Part 2
Yeah,
is going to be
roughly.
coming out soon.
At least 5 years. It was guaranteed that he was going to say not much, nothing.
Yep. That's my go-to.
How often did you hear that, Kevin?
Often enough. But it's when I hear the silence that I get scared because that's when the fart comes through.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Oh. Are you going to make me do this? You're going to make me do this, aren't you?
The wet one. Yeah. So okay. Well, we'll what? 5 more minutes and then we'll cut this.
Yeah.
Okay.
11:30.
11:30 sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you everybody for tuning into this drunken fart fest.
But it was
Yeah.
educational.
Very educational. Look at we would never have known Alex's favorite fucking whiskey.
No, never. Never. You know now, though. Come on.
What?
So you know now
No, now what?
my favorite whiskey.
How now, brown cow?
How now?
I'm still baffled. What's his favorite whiskey? I don't know.
Jack
Well-
Daniels.
What?
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels,
What?
yes. Jackass.
Everybody likes Jack Daniels.
Jackass Daniels. How about Jim Beam?
Oh, he's better.
God. Ugh.
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 Johnny Walker.
Hey, Alex, have you ever had Wild Turkey's honey bourbon?
I think, yeah, that time when we went out to that bar.
Yeah, fucking that shit's good. man.
Yeah, it is good stuff, man.
I
That's
fucking
very
love
smooth.
that shit, man.
Yeah.
I was so happy when they had it in the liquor store, but now they don't carry it. You can only get it in the U.S. and it sucks.
That-
That's some
Fucking
There's
that
a rum and coke mixer that Alex and I used to love to get by the Dome, and they don't even carry it in the LCBO anymore. What's it called again, Alex?
Oak Heart.
I'm forgetting, man.
Oak Heart.
Oak Heart.
What's it
There's a
called?
rum and coke
It's
mixer that they used to have
Yeah.
that was worked perfectly.
It was,
Perfect.
it was called Oak Heart.
Oak Heart?
Oak Heart, yeah. So
Yeah, it's an
basically,
Oak Heart rum.
they have the liquor, like they have the LCBO carries the Oak Heart liquor,
Would you
but
say
not
you had the liquor or what?
yeah the liquor exactly.
Get it on.
They carry the liquor, but they don't have the mix.
Now we're getting silly. No, we don't do that.
We never get silly.
Yeah, it's Freakout Friday, Rise of the Demon Hunter and Liquor.
Hey.
And it's
So
make
you
fun
have
of
to drink
make,
the taste with the taste in your mouth, man.
yeah.
I honestly hate to believe that people actually will watch us. Just kidding.
We'll find out.
Yeah, this is a reflection on us actually getting a real radio show. I don't think so.
Wow. Could you imagine? Hey, are you there in Radio Land?
Yeah.
Well, no, seriously, when you think about people who've got fucking radio shows and you go, what the fuck? Seriously?
I don't know if
That's
Steve and
what
I would
figure
ever
out
work
how-
on a real radio show because we swear too much.
Well, yeah, true. We do
You're
swear.
serious? That's
But
not
I
how
mean,
Fuck
I mean,
no.
moved there, right?
we can control that a little bit, I think, can't we?
Not if I get heated.
Well, no, I think you can. I think you can. All you need is a big fat burrito in front of you. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Then my mouth will be full of a big fat round burrito. And I'll leave that with you guys.
Okay, I'm not even going there.
With refried beans.
Yep.
Yeah, Alex likes those refried beans, man. I'm telling you right now.
Tasty.
Brings back.
Peppered bottom, remembers?
It's not the refried. It's what happens after the refried.
Yeah. They get refried.
No.
Yeah, I think,
Okay,
I think it's time to call it a night.
Let's end this now before
Before it gets really degenerated.
Before the refried comes back to bite us in the ass.
Exactly.
Oh, you're so witty.
Kevin, thank you for joining us tonight, buddy.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks very much for having me.
Really I always enjoy having you on. And our good buddy, Dr. Demon Gord.
Demon.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Always great. And happy birthday. Enjoy the rest of it. You got like a half an hour before it's over, but hey.
Thank you very much, my friends. It's been a pleasure.
Always great. And Alex, have a good one. And everybody who tuned in or watched us make fools out of ourselves.
Yep.
Thank you, because we would love to do it again.
Take care, everyone.
Good night.